Okay, let's get down to it. You know what I found out about myself?
What?
I don't like small talk.
Me neither.
I jump right to something. I start asking like deeper questions.
If it feels natural,
yeah,
then hell yeah.
it's easy to do. The
Yeah.
point of that is, let's just jump right in.
Awesome.
Ask people, who are you? That's my first question. So who are you?
That's a loaded question. There's a lot there. So it's like I start thinking, okay, who am I? What do I want to focus on? Like, do I want to focus on who I am, in my endeavors of, earning a living, making a living and providing, an impact? Or do I want to think about who I am in the context of a relationship with like my significant other? In what context? How do, right now what's fresh on my mind and who I'm focusing more on and who I'm creating more of is someone that's taking charge of her life, okay? Someone that's ambitious, somebody that wants great things in her life and has great things in her life, but someone that is...
What do you want?
I want to have fulfillment and make a positive impact in people's lives.
Can you maybe tell us a little bit about your story?
It starts in 2016, the end of 2016, when I realized I wasn't happy. I was trying to figure out, why am I so unhappy? I have so much. I have I own a single family house in a nice part of town with a 180 degree view of the entire San Fernando Valley. Okay, I'm married to a great man that has a great career. I have a great career of 16 years career there. I was getting paid well. He was getting paid well. We had cute little doggies. Everything on the outside was beautiful, and I was depressed. In early 2017, I decided to start digging in, like into my own heart, into my own, what I truly wanted. I started meditating. I started working with a life coach at that time. And I started asking questions, and I was listening to podcasts and reading books, and I was seeking answers. Spring of 2017, I was like, I need to shake things up in my life. I'm bored. My career is draining me, and it's not fulfilling. And so I walked away from a 17-year career, taking a big chance on myself. And I also walked away from a marriage that I was in that relationship with my ex-husband for 10 plus years. So who I am, I'm somebody that's hungry to self-actualize herself. I want to get into that flow of being completely at peace with who I am, what I'm doing, what differences I'm making.
So did you find out what you want to do?
Yes, I found myself in fitness, and I've always been naturally inclined to being healthy and eating right. And I was always interested in learning about personal development too. And I've been off and on with my efforts of fitness. I've been off and on with my efforts of personal development and spirituality. I always come right back to the fitness and the nutrition and the personal development.
Why do you think you leave, and why do you think you come back?
I leave because I get distracted, because I get distracted by the external happenings, by my job, my day-to-day responsibilities, and not being in a supportive environment, an environment that supports that. So my ex-husband, he didn't really pursue those things as much as I did. And so I didn't have somebody with me that was aligned with those interests. And so I'm starting to break that mold by saying, what do I keep coming back to?
Right.
Fitness.
Like, why do you keep going? Why do you keep coming back?
Because it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good. It gives me clarity when I can apply what I'm learning. And those things, when I come back, meaning learning those things and practicing those things, that fires me up to learn. And it fires me up to challenge myself. And so the personal development and the spirituality, that fires me up because it's like, oh wow, I can apply that into my life this feels good. I'm empowered.